After landing superstar free agent Saquon Barkley, the Eagles look to be top Super Bowl contenders yet again. So today I will be rebuilding them and trying to win them that Super Bowl. So if we take a look at the squad, honestly, I am very shocked that EA actually still has Jalen Hurts at a superstar X Factor. Not because I don't think he doesn't deserve it, because I definitely think Jalen Hurts deserves it. I honestly think Jalen Hurts is going to win MVP this year. But I'm surprised they didn't hop off the bandwagon. I'm glad EA is still smart and they know that last year was just a down year. Jalen Hurts is going to be a stud yet again this year. But I am shocked, however, that Saquon Barkley is an X Factor. I do think Saquon's good. I mean, I drafted him in fantasy. I think Saquon's going to be good, but I'm just kind of shocked that he still has a superstar X Factor. I feel like that's something that he would have had to earn this year, but that's fine with me. I'm not complaining. And then we have the man himself, AJ Brown, 95 overall superstar X Factor. I can't believe the Titans traded him away. That is literally insane to still think about. We then have Devonta Smith, who's a superstar. Okay, I see you, Devonta. I was not expecting him to be a superstar, but a man I was expecting to be a superstar is Jalen Carter. This man right here, second-year player out of Georgia. The crazy thing is, my Saints traded the Eagles this pick to get Jalen Carter in the first place, if that even makes sense. But no, my Saints could have had Jalen Carter, but instead they gave that first-round pick to the Eagles a year before, and then that pick ended up being Jalen Carter. Yeah, there you go. Now that my rant is over about how bad the Saints are, let's rebuild the Eagles. First order of business is to trade Darius Slay. That might come as a surprise, but hear me out. He's 33. He's gonna regress. He's gonna fall off a cliff at the end of the season. So I'm gonna capitalize and get the value that I can get now, and that is gonna start with getting Rashawn Gary. Low key, throw me a second round pick. Honest, I will more than gladly take that. I'll take that. That might be a shocker. Like, that might be crazy, but we needed a left end. And then we also drafted Quinyon Mitchell in the first round this year. So I want him to develop. I want him to get as many reps as possible. And same for Cooper DeJean. I might as well start him in CB2. I think I should put him in the slot if he isn't already. Yeah, he's already in the slot. So yeah, this is how I want this squad to look. We did go out and re-sign CJ Gardner-Johnson this offseason, so he's back in Philadelphia. All right, that's enough yapping, man. Let's go win a Super Bowl. I'm honestly gonna set my season goal this year, just honestly simply make the playoffs. Do I think we're Super Bowl contenders this year? Yes, I do, but I'm just gonna play it safe. Just make the playoffs. I mean, we're in a tough division. We're in a division with the Cowboys, so they could very easily, win the division, and we might not even make the playoffs. See, I mean, right now we're 3-3, and honestly, it's not even because we're bad. I guarantee you, it's just because our division is so good. Yeah, the Cowboys are 4-2. I mean, outside of that, the division's kind of cheeks, but you get what I mean. And we have a lot of cap this year, but we really don't need to pay anybody. I mean, maybe Devin White, but I mean, Mekhi Becton, maybe Josh Sweat, I guess, but I'm not in a rush to re-sign any of these guys, realistically. I want to see how Jalen Hurts is doing this year. Oh, God. Okay. That is not good. That is not good at all, Saquon. Okay, I didn't change the scheme for any of this, so this is just raw Philadelphia Eagles, baby. Not looking the greatest, although Jalen Carter has 6 sacks, so he should be him and Rashawn Gary. Oh my God, dude, yeah. They should both become superstar X Factors soon. We do have a top 20 offense, not good at all, but defense is first. Which reminds me, I need to check the depth trait of Quinyon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean. Okay, they're both stars. Honestly, not shocking, not surprising by any means. All right, let us just sim to the playoffs, man. Honestly, if we were to miss the playoffs, I wouldn't mind it. Well, that's not gonna happen because we are gonna win the division at 12-5, becoming the 2nd seed. And I didn't change a single thing, man. Let's see. How did Jalen Hurts do? 27-16. Just a lot of interceptions, honestly. I'm not really a fan of the interceptions, but he had 740 rushing yards and 11 touchdowns. Good God. Okay, well, Devonta Smith just went crazy. I mean, AJ Brown took a bit of a backseat this year, which is okay because that can maybe make Devonta Smith, that can maybe give him superstar X Factor at the end of the year, which I am not opposed to whatsoever. Jalen Carter, 12.5, and Rashawn Gary, 11.5. This duo literally went crazy, man. This duo's cracked. Quinyon Mitchell, 4 interceptions, so he could very easily win Defensive Rookie of the Year. Cooper DeJean had 1 interception himself. We had the best offense in the league and a top 4 defense. So, dude, we are in a win now. We're in win now mode. Simple. We're taking on the 8-9 Rams this year. They've got a 91 Tre'Davious White, a 90 Cooper Kupp, 89 Kyron, 87 Puka. Dude, this team is honestly very mid. This team is not good at all. Obviously, they're only an 83 overall. Okay, here we go, man. I mean, it'd be nice if we scored. Yep, there we go. Finally, 10-7, 14-10. All right. I mean, Jalen Hurts, you want to put this one to rest? 21-16. Okay, no, we're currently down. 24-21. There we go. 28-24, and we lose. We lose in the first round to the 8-9 Los Angeles Rams. Good news is that Jalen Hurts had a great game. So, I mean, it wasn't his fault by any means. Obviously, I mean, Saquon didn't have a great game. It was definitely the defense. Devonta Smith had a hat trick, 3 touchdowns. A.J. Brown receiving the other touchdown. I mean, Josh Sweat, 2 sacks. Jalen Carter had 1. Rashawn Gary also had 1. Okay, no yearly awards. I thought Quinyon Mitchell could have possibly won Defensive Rookie of the Year, but he did not. You know, I guess I'll re-sign Josh Sweat because he actually kind of went crazy for us. So I'm just going to offer him a neutral deal. His re-sign interest is very high. Jordan Davis, honestly, I'm not going to accept your 5th-year option. Neither I am for Jahan. Mekhi Becton, I mean, I guess so. I mean, I guess so. I'm not really too interested in anybody else. Sorry. Brandon Graham, I mean, you're 37, man. I think you just gotta... Okay, I'll give you, yeah. Only because you're an Eagles legend. That's the only reason why I re-signed you. I don't expect you to play and contribute, but I thought I'd give you a nice little deal. Nick Chubb's a free agent. Justin Simmons, we have Chauncey, right? Or that's Reed Blankenship. Honestly, Justin Simmons could honestly be a pretty significant signing for us. He's only an 86 overall star dev, but he's an all-pro caliber guy. Do we have a center? We don't. I'm going to go sign a center because, bro, we are still in win now mode. We are still Super Bowl contenders. We just finished as a 2nd seed, although we did just get first rounded. All right, here we go. Just give me Justin Simmons and Ryan Kelly, 2 for 2. Okay, we have the 23rd pick this year, and I honestly might just trade it away if anybody wants to trade up. The Seahawks finished with like a top 5 pick, so I'm going to trade with them. I want to have their pick for next year. I don't really think we need like a late 1st round pick wouldn't really help the team this year, so I'm comfortably just trading back. You know what? Let me just go with this free safety. I guess Zach Cruz. I mean, B-. Yeah, normal dev. We have another 2nd round pick. Dude, honestly, we could go with a tight end here. I mean, dude, he doesn't look bad. Brett Conwell. He does not look bad. Give me... Oh, I thought I was going to get like an A+ pick, dude. His stats don't look that bad just to be a normal dev. Okay, well, the big news here is that A.J. Brown is now a superstar dev, whereas Devonta Smith is a superstar X Factor. Defensively, I was really hoping to see Jalen Carter become a superstar X Factor. That could have been sick, but our linebacker core could be better, but I guess it'll have to do for now. Do I maybe try and trade A.J. Brown this offseason? I kind of just want to trade him just for a bunch of draft picks. I'm thinking like the Patriots could honestly be a great spot. Get a bunch of draft picks for A.J. Brown, and there we go. Probably could have got more, but then the Chiefs one. I feel like that's a lot more realistic. We also got trade offers for Reed Blankenship. Yeah, I'll take a 4th round pick and Isaiah Davis. But I think we're gonna make the playoffs this year. I don't know if we're gonna win the Super Bowl, but I definitely think we could definitely make the playoffs, win the division. Hey, we're 3-3 again. W script. That's how last year started off. But, oh, Jalen Hurts yet again. Terrible first half of the season. It does not make sense, but you know what? It is what it is. Offensively, Josh Sweat 3.5 sacks. Jalen Carter has 3. Ron Gary 2. I mean, honestly, the whole team's having a little bit of a slow start. And with 61 mil in cap, I'm gonna wait to pay Jordan Davis. I mean, I'm not really too interested in paying anybody here. Maybe to Kobe Dean, but we'll wait. I'm just gonna send them to the playoffs, and honestly, if we have a bad record, which maybe we will, maybe we won't, but if we do, we're gonna have some fun in that draft. Okay, we don't win the division, but we do sneak in going 10-7. The Cowboys went 14-3, so yeah, there was no way we're winning the division. Once again, we don't have any stat leaders. Jalen Hurts just doing not doing the greatest, but Saquon had a great year this year. Although Jalen Hurts did have 12 rushing touchdowns, so I mean, the tush push is still going strong despite losing Jason Kelsey. This year, low-key, Devonta Smith might be a A.J. Brown merchant. He might be an A.J. Brown merchant. He did not have 1,000 yards. Jalen Carter only 4.5 sacks. Rashawn Gary 8. Yeah, a little bit of a down year for the fellas. Quinyon Mitchell did have 4 interceptions, though, man. He should be a superstar dev soon. He is progressing really fast. But we're taking on the defending Super Bowl champions. They've got McCaffrey, Fred Warner, Nick Bosa. Dude, if you know the 49ers, they are ecstatic that they have to play us in the playoffs. They have been wanting to get that revenge ever since the NFC Championship game 2 years ago when Brock Purdy got hurt. And they used like their 3rd string quarterback. So they're going to try so hard in this game. But we do have the overall advantage. 89, but it's 92 offense. You know, maybe we might be even, but we have a way better offense than them, though, which is surprising because it's the 49ers. Come on, boys. Can we win a playoff game? If we couldn't beat the 8-9 Rams, low-key, I do not have faith that we can beat the defending champions, but you never know. I mean, anything could happen in the playoffs. That is for sure. 24-24. Okay, come on. Come on, Jalen. 31-24. Okay, come on, defense. Defense holds them. That should be game. 38-33. Jalen Hurts has been cooking in the playoffs, dude. Although we didn't win a game last year in the playoffs, he had like 4 touchdowns. So he's a playoff riser for sure. Saquon did his thing. Dallas Goedert, dude. Okay, you know what? Devonta Smith might be beating the AJ Brown merchant allegations. Hit 155 yards. Defensively, Jalen Carter, a sack and a half. Rashawn Gary had 3 of them. Okay, well, this might be the end of the road for us. This would be such a sick playoff matchup if it was in real life. I mean, dude, they added Nick Chubb. Okay, yeah, this team is nice. Not even trying to glaze the Cowboys because we are the Eagles, but they have a squad. All right, here we go, man. Already up 7-3. Okay. You know what? Can we head into Jerry's world and can we upset the Cowboys? I mean, they're divisional opponents. Anything can happen. Divisional opponents always play each other close. 24-12, 27-12. Oh, it's over. Oh my God. 34-26. We beat the 14-3 Cowboys. Jalen Hurts, a little bit of a more quieter game for sure. I mean, but we got the dub at the end of the day. So, I mean, he did have 52 rushing yards. He was our leading rusher, so maybe not. Actually, I take that back. Will Shipley, he had 79 yards. Okay. But Devonta Smith had 90 yards and a touchdown. Defensively, Josh Sweat, a sack and a half. Jalen Carter, half a sack. Sidney Brown with an interception. Whoever that is. We gotta head to the Windy City to take on the 12-5 Bears. They've got Caleb up to a 97 overall, DJ Moore 92. All right, so no massive changes have come to the squad. It's pretty much the same old Bears. We have the massive overall advantage over them. All right, here we go, men. Only thing that stands in our way from another Super Bowl appearance is Caleb Williams and the Chicago Bears. We're up 14-7. Okay, we definitely have more playoff experience than them. We have way more experience than them, and it is showing. Okay, yeah, this was, wow, wasn't even close. I mean, you can kind of tell this was coming just from the overall difference. Like, it was a massive difference. Jalen Hurts had his best playoff performance yet this video. 27 for 33 with 300 yards and 5 tutties. Even Saquon, 162 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns. Dallas Goedert, 101 yards, 2 touchdowns. Devonta Smith just kind of took this game off. He just took the day off. But Rashawn Gary did have three sacks. We have a date with the Cincinnati Bengals in this year's Super Bowl. Better yet, the Super Bowl's in Dallas. So we could do something very funny here. The Bengals do have a 99 Jamar Chase, so I assume they paid him in this universe. 98 Joey B. Trey Hendrickson, still a superstar X Factor. All right, C. Higgins. Okay, well, same old Bengals squad. Then our roster heading into the Super Bowl. Still no new depth traits. Everybody's still the same, just chilling. But yet again, another massive overall difference. Here we go, man. We are in this Super Bowl in Dallas. There's no way we can lose in Dallas, right? 10-0 already. 10-3. Okay, dude. Oh my God. Our offense is on another planet right now. I don't know. Can't say the same about the defense. It's currently tied 17-17. We're in the 4th quarter right now. We scored. They tied up 31-24. Oh my God. We are already Super Bowl champions. In year 2? In year 2, we're already Super Bowl champions. Jalen Hurts, baby. Oh yeah. Is that Randy Moss? Oh, Randy Moss. Yes. Give us our Lombardi. Is this what he does in real life? Is he like the Lombardi hander-outer? Look at Nick Sirianni, Coach Sirianni, and Mr. Jalen Hurts up there on the podium. Let's go. We've still got more work to do, though. I'm trying to go back to back. I'm trying to get another Super Bowl here. Jalen Hurts did not have his best performance by any means. Definitely got outplayed by Joey B, but Saquon. Jalen Hurts did have 2 rushing touchdowns. So there is that. Dallas Goedert, Devonta Smith, they all cooked. Defensively, I mean, we didn't really. Rashawn Gary did have a sack and a half, but that was really it on the defense. It was just an offensive shootout. But Jalen Hurts does end up winning Super Bowl MVP. And of course, the Philadelphia Eagles are Super Bowl champions. Another Super Bowl added to the city of Philadelphia. And so it's 78 million cap. I'm going to accept Jalen Carter's 5th-year option. I mean, I guess I will pay Jordan Davis. I mean, we just won a Super Bowl, so you know I might as well. You know what? That's all good. Dallas Goedert definitely should resign because he went crazy last year. He almost had 1,000 yards in the regular season. I mean, Nolan Smith, I don't really care about. Nakobe Dean, I will resign. I mean, he's only a normal dev, but he's got that dog in him. You know what? That's what I'm looking for around here. But we actually have so much cap still, man. We have 60 mil. Oh, Mark Andrews is a free agent. Do I do it? I mean, I can't. I can't. We just signed, just re-signed Dallas Goedert, so I can't do that. But Jordan Davis, I do want to keep. I mean, Demario Davis, I wouldn't mind either, but we'll see how this works out. Mark Andrews, I'm going to stay away from. I'm just going to hope we get 2 Davises, Demario and Jordan. No relation. Okay, we have a plethora of picks waiting for us this year. We have pick 12 and pick 32. Now with pick 12, who could we go with here? Could go with the tight end. Could go with the defensive tackle. Tim Davidson, I mean, he looks okay. But I mean, could we go with this tight end? Oh my God. Wait, no, he's actually going to be insane. Yeah, Dallas Goedert, I might have to trade you, my guy. I might have to trade you. Gil Burris might be that guy. We still need another wide receiver too, because I did not re-sign. I didn't re-sign Dotson, so I still, oh my God, DeMarco Gardner. His deep route running's pretty bad, but he could be insane. I'm just gonna go DeMarco Gardner, A+ pick, hidden dev. Yeah, DeMarco's gonna be a guy. And I think I need it. Oh, I need a right tackle, so I think I'm gonna have to draft a left tackle and move him to right, because we did not re-sign Lane Johnson. And you know what? Kasheem Austin, B-. Yeah, he did look like a normal dev, can't lie. Another second round pick, I guess. I'll actually draft the right tackle this time. I mean, what about Aaron? Is he, yeah, he doesn't look best. Actually, he doesn't look terrible. We'll draft Aaron, B+ pick, hidden dev. There we go. We have so many mid-round picks. It's actually, we have 2/3. I guess we could try a strong safety here. Cameron Green. He is decently fast. A awareness, B to D zone, and his tackle's a B. We'll try Cameron Green, B-, hidden dev. With our second, third round pick, I might just go with this right tackle. I'm just gonna go with another one. I mean, I've drafted so many tackles this draft. It's insane. Okay. We're going to start by trading away Dallas Goedert. I mean, if I can just get a decent draft pick for him. You know, let me try the Colts. If I can just get like a second round pick for him, man. A second round pick for Dallas Goedert. Oh my God, that's a steal. I will take a second round pick for him for just getting rid of him. I can't believe Jalen Carter and Gary are still superstars. They should definitely be superstar X factors. But I mean, this is so far, I mean, we drafted a lot of offensive linemen, obviously, so they're not going to be key contributors yet. The only key contributor we have, rookie key contributor, is going to be our tight end. So hopefully he gets force-fed the ball like our boy Dallas Goedert did. And may I remind you, I am still just chilling on the Eagles playbook and team too. I've not changed any of that. We're just letting the boys have some fun. 6-1, but the Cowboys are also 6-1. That's crazy that one of us is going to be in the wild card. That's crazy. Saquon is leading the league in rushing yards. That is amazing. Let me check it out, man. Jalen Hurts, 9-5. Oh my God, Saquon has 12 touchdowns already. Saquon might win MVP. Gil Burris, he is a superstar X Factor. I just knew it. You could tell he was going to be a stud. So we have a superstar X Factor tight end. Defensively, Josh Sweat still got 3 sacks. Rashawn Gary, 7. Jalen Carter, 3. Quinyon Mitchell's already got 2 interceptions, man. I am waiting for him to get that depth trade upgrade. I'm waiting for him to be a superstar. I think he'll be a superstar at the end of next year. Or at the end of this year, I mean. So at the start of next year, he should be a superstar X Factor. Or at least just a superstar. Cooper DeJean also has 2 interceptions. But we have a top 5 offense. Defense is a little bit behind. Let me see, man. 14 people I have to pay, and I have 76 mil. So I've got to pay Saquon. I think I'm gonna let Chauncey walk. I truly think I'm gonna let Mekhi Becton walk. I'm just gonna pay Saquon, and I'm gonna call it there. That's what I'm gonna do. Saquon makes it easy, and maybe we'll see how CJ Gardner-Johnson's doing. Justin Simmons, you've already regressed like crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna let you walk for sure. But we will pick up negotiations again with CJ towards the end of the year. And by towards the end of the year, I mean once the season's over. Well, we finished 16-1. We finished with, oh my God, 16-1 is insane. 16-1 is crazy. Jalen Hurts didn't even have a good, he didn't even have a good year. I mean, that's a good year, but that's not quarterbacking a 16-1 team type stat line, but we'll take it. I mean, because Saquon Barkley literally had 23 touchdowns. Granted, Jalen Hurts did have 14 rushing. I always got to look at Jalen Hurts' rushing. So he did have 38 total touchdowns, so that's not bad. In fact, that's pretty good. But Saquon had 23 rushing touchdowns. That is insane, man. Devonta, 1,100. Gil almost had 1,000. He was so close. DeMarco, I got to check DeMarco. He is only a star. Okay. I forgot about DeMarco. He's only a star, unfortunately. Saquon had 3 receiving touchdowns, so we had 26 total touchdowns. That is insane, man. Cooper DeJean had 5 interceptions. Quinyon, 3. Rashawn Gary had 19 sacks. Okay, I see how he went 16-1. I truly do. Rashawn Gary, by the way, should be a superstar X Factor end of this year, 100%. I'm glad I traded Darius Slay for him. That was like a no-brainer. Okay, but we go 16-1, but that doesn't matter in the playoffs, boys. We're 0-0 in the playoffs. We got to take on the 12-5 Vikings. They've got a 99 Jettis, who is now a superstar, so he did regress. Darisaw, Hawkinson, Jordan Addison, JJ McCarthy. At this point, he's already a 99, I'm not going to lie, so that's crazy he is not already. But once again, a massive overall difference. Okay, here we go, man. It would be quite unfortunate if we got first rounded after a 16-1 season. So hopefully it does not happen today. 14-10. All right, it's honestly, it's looking like it could be a reality. This could very well be a reality if Jalen Hurts does not get his act together. 22-19, 29-19. Okay, that's game. It was getting a little scary out there, but I mean, the boys handled it in the second half. Jalen Hurts, 2 interceptions is nasty. That nasty stat line. But you know what? When in doubt, just let Saquon cook, man. He did only have 40 yards. He did have a touchdown. Devonta Smith, 120 and a touchdown. And Gil Burris, 85 and a tutty. Sean Gary is just insane, man. He is literally like, he is insane, man. Well, we meet again. The Chicago Bears. They finished 13-4, so they got even better. I mean, it was obvious. They're a young team. It was obvious we were going to meet him again. He's now up to a 99. Rome Odunze, a 96. He's got a superstar X factor. DJ Moore, 92. DeAndre Swift. Okay, so it's literally the same exact team. They just got better. This is the NFC Championship. Once again, we have way higher overalls. But it's the playoffs, man. Anything can happen in the playoffs. All right, man. Can we beat the Bears in back-to-back NFC Championship games to reach our second Super Bowl in a row? Oh, my God. This is a shootout. This is a straight. Oh, my God. Never mind. It's over. It's not close anymore. Oh my God. We just blew out a 13-4 team in the NFC Championship game. They didn't stand a chance. Jalen Hurts is peaking at the right time. He is playing the best ball of the season at the perfect time. Saquon, 83 and a touchdown. Devonta Smith, 125 and 2 touchdowns, man. Same for Anais Smith. I don't know who this is. He just spawned in out of nowhere, and he's actually pretty good. I mean, Rashawn Gary might be the MVP of this video, this rebuild. The fact that we got him for Darius Slay it's comical. That is actually insane, man. Well, we have to play another 13-4 team, this time being the Jacksonville Jaguars. By the way, we somehow did not have an MVP candidate. Like, we did, but he was like top 10, like barely made the top 10. How was Saquon not on here? I mean, either way, we've got bigger fish to fry here. You know what? I'm not really worried about the MVP. It would have been nice to have, but they've got a 98 ETN, 93 T-Law. All right, same old Jaguars. So, I mean, you know what? I like our odds here. All right, here we go, man. Can we win another Super Bowl? Can we go back-to-back 14-7? Can we cap off the 16-1 season? That would be pure cinema, man. 28-21. Come on, boys. We're a second-half team, right? We are a second-half team. 35-28. It's going to be a shootout. It's going to be an absolute shootout, man. 42-35. Come on, Jalen. 42-42. We're going play-by-play. Here we go. Okay. All right, we get a stop. Oh, my God. Are they kicking a field goal? They kick a field goal. Okay, so we just need to score a touchdown. We literally just need to score a touchdown. First play is DeMarco Gardner, 25-yard reception. Come on, Jalen. Come on, Jalen. Come on, Saquon. Let Saquon cook. Let Saquon cook. What just happened? Who scored? That was so anticlimactic. I need to know what happened. We win another Super Bowl. Oh my God, Jalen Hurts had 6 touchdowns. Jalen Hurts, another Super Bowl MVP. Essentially had 500 yards. Wow, that's actually a masterclass. Jalen Hurts went crazy, man. So did Devonta Smith, 180 and 3 touchdowns. DeMarco had 181 and a touchdown. And not much going on defensively. It was just 2 teams playing ball on offense. So we do get Coach of the Year. Nick Sirianni gets that. Jalen Hurts gets his Super Bowl MVP. And we all together get another Super Bowl trophy. So now is the quest to go back to back to back. Can we three-peat here, gentlemen? It is time to see if we can three-peat. I have so much cap to go crazy in free agency. Not really missing anybody here. I mean, Brian Branch, dude. We could replace... Yeah, we are replacing CJ Gardner-Johnson with Brian Branch. Are you crazy? I mean, Joe Thuney, we could use a left guard, although we do have Landon Dickerson. I'm just gonna move him to right guard, I guess. I mean, why not add a superstar left guard? We still have 31 mil left. Dude, I don't know what the Eagles are doing over there with the cap, but like they just have a straight, like they're just printing money. They're literally just printing money. It's actually insane. I don't know who our kicker is, but you know what? Let's go get a good kicker. Let's get a better kicker. Let's get Brandon Aubrey. Let's call it a day, man. All right. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Oh, I'm still in the kicker filter. Okay, I was about to say, like, there's no way I did not get any of them. Okay. All right, Deron Payne still weighing his options. We don't get Deron Payne. We do get Brian Branch, Joe Thuney. Wow, masterclass. We currently have the 4th overall pick. I forgot who this is from. I think it's from the Patriots, right? I think this is from the Patriots. So we could go with a, oh my God, we could go to projected. There are multiple players we can go with here. This guy doesn't look that good. Yeah, RJ does not look good. What about Randolph? Oh, Randolph might be the guy. Yeah, Randolph is probably him. Moses is probably the guy. Manny Gregory, I mean, he looks good too, but we do have Gardner. I don't need to go wide receiver here. I'm going to go with Moses. Moses Randolph, a pick. Excellent pick, 95 speed. Yeah, Moses is going to be the guy. We do have Quinyon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean, but you know what? Let's get another insane cornerback. And then with our original pick, I could go with a safety, maybe move him to free safety because I do need another safety. His zone is pretty bad. Are there any good free safeties here? George Charles, Paul Richard is okay. I might as well just go with Graves here. I'm going to go with Antoine Graves, A-, excellent pick, hidden dev. Well, that was pretty easy. We just improved the secondary even more somehow this offseason. Like, I'm thinking maybe I go with maybe right outside linebacker here. Quinn Capes, I guess, B+ normal dev. That's tough. I'm thinking maybe I can go with like a backup halfback. I don't think I really have one of those. But I mean, George Charles is still here. I was looking at him in the late 1st round. We're going to go with George Charles. I mean, he might be, okay, I was going to say he might be a normal dev. He's a hidden dev, though. We'll take him for depth. Okay, we're already seeing a bit of regression here. Regression in Saquon and Devonta Smith. How old is Saquon? He is currently, wow, he just hit 30. He just hit 30, so he's starting to regress. That is pain, man. I'm going to have to draft a halfback in the future, but in the meantime, for some reason, Jalen Carter and Rashawn Gary just do not want to get depth trade upgrades. That's actually kind of criminal. I also need a middle linebacker. Probably should have drafted one. Graves is going to get moved to free safety. So we're now on 88 overall. Randolph, I guess, is going to be in the slot for right now, right? Or no, Cooper's going to be in the slot. Okay, no, I actually like this squad. I like where we're at. We're seeing a little bit of regression here. How old is Jalen Hurts? Jalen Hurts is 29, so he's going to be regressing next year. This is going to be unfortunate, man. I think we have enough to go back to three-peat here, but it's going to be tough. We have yet to run into the Chiefs. Yeah, so everything's been going our way so far these last 2 years. So hopefully this year it continues that way. All right, we're 4-3. We're not going 16-1 this year, but Jalen Hurts is, oh God, that is bad. That is a bad stat line. Gil Burris up to a 90 overall. Devonta Smith, man, he's got 5 touchdowns already. Then offensively, Rashawn Gary's got 6.5 sacks. Jalen Carter 2.5. Rudolph doesn't have a single interception or anything, but he's a superstar X factor. Okay. I would like to see him, contribute more, but in the meantime, we'll have to wait for that. Hopefully he contributes more in the second half of the season because we are a second half team. All right, so I've got to pay our boy Jalen Carter. That is going to be, that's going to put a dent in the wallet. And then Rashawn Gary I've also got to pay, so we're going to have to wait. We're going to have to wait till the end of the season. Cooper, I might let walk. Unfortunately, I don't want to do it, but I might have to let him walk. It would be unfortunate. It would break my heart. I don't know how much cap we're going to have. Okay, we finished 11-6. Do we get a first round bye? We're the first seed going 11-6. That is very surprising. Very weird year because someone like Bryce Young just led the league in passing yards. I mean, Jalen Hurts did have a great year statistically. Saquon did not even have 1,000 yards, so the regression is hitting him hard. But Jalen Hurts had 42 total touchdowns, man. I wouldn't be surprised if he won MVP. Devonta, 1,100 yards, 12 tutties. Gil Burris finally eclipses 1,000. Good for him. Rashawn and Gary at 13.5 sacks. Antoine, 2 interceptions. What is his depth trait? I didn't check his depth trait. He is also a superstar X factor. Okay. Yeah, we cooked on that draft. We actually cooked. Jalen Carter had 10 sacks. Alan Freeman, what is his depth trait? He is a star dev. The divisional round, taking on the Packers. Which is ironic because I'm recording this on Friday night when these two teams literally play each other. Jair is their highest overall player to 93. Jair and Jordan Love. That's actually insane, dude. This team is mid. There's a vast overall difference. 4 overall difference. Our quest for the three-peats begins now. We're already trailing, so the Packers are gonna put up a good fight, man. They are no joke. 16-14. Although I did say the roster was kind of mid. I mean, who knows, man? 29-17. All right. Yeah, okay. Well, okay. Maybe the roster was mid. Maybe I was right. We beat him by 16 points. Jordan Love did cook, though. 3 touchdowns. I'll give it to him. Jordan Love, he balled out. Saquon had 50 rushing yards and a touchdown. Jalen Hurts also had a rushing touchdown. Devonta Smith, however, this was the Devonta Smith show. 177 and 2 tutties, actually. Jalen Carter did have a sack, and so did Rashawn Gary. Who else? For the third straight year, we're taking on the Bears in the NFC Championship game. And I guarantee you their roster looks the exact same. They've got a 99 Caleb Williams, 93 Roma Dunze, Swift. The Marcus Lawrence is one of their newer additions, but I mean, they're literally the exact same, dude. We do have 3 overalls more than them, but they do have the same overall offense as us. Their defense is not good at all. Here we go, man. Another trip to the Super Bowl is on the line here. We were already down 21-0. Okay. Good thing is we have a lot of time to come back. We're down 28-3. Can we? Oh my God. Can we? Okay. No, we can't. Oh my God. Okay. The third time was the charm for them. Yeah, they weren't going to lose to us a third straight time. Yeah, that was not happening. We'll give it to them. They destroyed us. They did. Bro, I don't even know, bro. Jalen Hurts obviously played terrible, but Caleb Williams literally did nothing. DeAndre Swift had 3 touchdowns. Okay, Caleb did have 2 rushing touchdowns. Okay, that checks out, I guess. Devonta Smith, 123 and a touchdown. Marco only had 1 reception. It was a touchdown, but I mean, dude, I mean, all good things must come to an end. All right, first year in a while where we have no yearly awards. Nothing to see in the season recap for the Philadelphia Eagles. With 50 mil in cap, gotta re-sign Jalen Carter. So you know what? I will give him a very, very player-friendly deal. So Jalen Carter, thank you. Rashawn Gary, oh, he's regressed. I think I'm going to choose Cooper over him. Do I choose Cooper over Rashawn? I can't pay Rashawn. I literally can't. He costs too much. I've got to go with Cooper. I've got to pay Cooper here. So unfortunately for us, Rashawn is going to have to walk. I guess I could maybe franchise tag him. All right, I'm just going to offer him like the bare minimum. And so then I'm going to franchise tag him. This is the last dance, man. I'm going to franchise tag him. I'm going to be negative 23 mil. Negative 23 mil in cap. But this is our last hoorah at going out with the bang. Yeah, negative 21 mil in cap. We're just going to, skip this free agency. We have nothing to look forward to. We currently have the 2nd overall pick. I don't know who this is from. It's from the Patriots again. It is from the Patriots. Oh my God, dude. The Patriots. What are they cooking? What are they cooking over there? 2nd overall pick. I could go with the left end to replace Rashawn Gary, but does he even look that good? A awareness, A play rec, A finesse. I mean, I could go with him. Also could go with Kenny Swain. He doesn't look bad either. He honestly might be better. Here's obviously a wide receiver we could go with. A awareness, A medium, A catching. Another receiver was top 5, Brian Manning. He is not that good though. Yeah, he is not the greatest. I think I'm gonna go with this left end. Do I want to go with Andrew or do I want to go with Swain? I'm gonna go with Andrew. A+ pick, hidden dev. I mean, it was going to be hard to not, with the 2nd overall pick. And then with pick 30, we are going to try and get a wide receiver, to be honest. Or maybe even a halfback. Or maybe a quarterback to take over for Jalen Hurts. But, I mean, no, we're going all in here. I do need a middle linebacker. Let me go Jonathan. He's fast. If you're fast and you have A awareness and your middle linebacker, chances are you're going to be a stud. Jonathan Starks, hidden dev. I was hoping to see a little A+ pick, but we'll take a B. We'll take a B grade. Now I think I need to get a halfback or maybe even a receiver. Saquon isn't getting any younger. No good wide receivers or halfbacks. Actually, Kenan St. Clair doesn't look bad. I think I'm going to go with Kenan. He's not terrible. B-, hidden dev. That's all we need. All right. Oh, my God. Saquon is a normal dev. Oh, my God. That is bad. All right. I think Kenny gonna have to start over you. That is not good, man. I did not know Saquon regressed that badly. Bro hit 30. Now they treat him as unk. But all right, man, this squad, I really like how we're coming along. I mean, obviously, I say this is the last dance, but we could well off after this next year, just with how we built this team. But let's go, man. This is it. This is the year. This is the last year. We're going all in. Win the Super Bowl. I don't have any cap to make any trades, I don't think. No, I'm negative 12 mil. Probably should not have re-signed Rashawn Gary, but it is what it is. We're going all in, boys. Mid-season. Give me 6-0. Give me 7-0. 5-2, we'll take it. We will take it. No league leader, so that's unfortunate. Jalen Hurts is having one of the better mid-seasons that he's had so far. He's got 7 rushing touchdowns, too. What is Kenan? I called him Kenny, but we'll just call him Kenny from now on. Yep, same old. Devonta and Gill are cooking. DeMarco 2. Defensively, Jalen Carter has 6 sacks. Rashawn Gary 5. Our 2nd overall pick First, let me check Jonathan Starks. What is he? He is still hidden dev. Okay, so we do not know. Where is our boy at? Oh, he's all the way down here. I do not like this. Andrew, I do not like that. We still do not know. I'm not going to lie. I might play him over Rashawn Gary, even though Rashawn Gary does have 5 sacks. I'm actually just going to trade. I'm just going to trade Rashawn Gary right now. I'm just going to trade him away right now while I can. I mean, I could get Jonathan Taylor. That could actually be nice, but give me a win now piece. And you know what? Give me Jonathan Taylor. Give me Jonathan Taylor. Give me Jonathan Taylor in a first rounder. I would be all cool with this, man. We'll probably see. Oh, I can't trade with them. It's going to put me over the cap. We have to give them Saquon. I have to give them Saquon and see if they want that. And they do. Okay, actually, this actually worked out better for us. Oh, we now have Jonathan Taylor, by the way. A little mid-season trade. Never hurt anybody. But all right, we have 2.8 mil in cap. Okay, never mind. Wait, what? We have 172 mil? It just said we had like 2 mil. It literally says right there, salary cap, 2.48. All right, well, let me just re-sign Jalen Hurts, I guess. I mean, I'm going to give him a 5-year deal. It's going to be 35 by the time he that contract's up. Devonta, we've also got to re-sign you. I'm just going to give you the neutral deal. Thank you. 81 mil left. Oh, my God, dude, we're going to have to... Oh, this is a lot. Quinyon Mitchell, 3 years, sure. Landon Dickerson, I mean, first let me get Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis, there we go. Jordan Mailata, I guess it is what it is, man. I mean, yeah, I guess why not? And for Landon, I mean, this is really all I got. That's all I got for right now. We'll have to wait till the end of the season for you, but we're trying to go win a Super Bowl now, boys. We're done with the contract talks. It's time to go win a Super Bowl. We're 5-2, 9-8. Oh my God. Okay, our worst year yet. Jalen Hurts did not play bad whatsoever. He had 11 touchdowns, 11 rushing touchdowns. Jonathan Taylor also had 11. Devonta Smith had one of his best years. So, I mean, I don't really know where we went wrong. I guess maybe trading Rashawn Gary? I guess it's maybe where we went wrong. Andrew didn't have a single sack or anything like that. For some reason, he's not playing. We did finish with a top 6 offense, and I guess defense was probably our problem. It's not showing it, but we were top 6 defense. So I don't know. I don't know why we finished with such a bad record. I guess maybe everybody's just getting old and it's just time. I mean, we're taking on the Packers. They've got 93 Jordan Love and I mean, same old squad. In our final season, are we going to win another Super Bowl? Are we going to bring Philadelphia the 3rd Super Bowl of this video? That'd be a nice send-off. And right now, I mean, we're in a dogfight right now. We are in a dogfight. 17-13. 20. Come on, 24-20. Come on, boys. Get a stop. Come on, boys. Come on. We can't go out like that. We can't go out like this. The wheels have officially fallen off. Yeah, man. Jordan Love cooked us yet again. Jonathan Taylor, 52 yards. I mean, Gill did his thing, but yeah, that's really it. Jordan Davis gave me a sack. Jalen Carter gave me 2. I guess we just did not have the Rashawn Gary presence. Well, the Packers actually go on to win the Super Bowl. So you know what? I feel a little less sad about that loss. This is the squad as we say goodbye. I mean, Jonathan Taylor, yeah, he is regressed. Devonta Smith, now a 95 superstar. We do have Gale, who's still a superstar X Factor, but my gosh, man, it's not looking good. I mean, I don't want to say that. It's definitely still looking good, but a lot of players are regressing. You know, a lot of people are getting old. So, I mean, Jalen Carter, how old are you, sir? You are 28, so you are not getting any younger. That's going to do it for this rebuild of the Philadelphia Eagles. If you boys want to see me rebuild another team, click right here.